Good morning, y'all. It is November 4th, and it is supposedly 31 degrees out. None of my water froze, and it feels really, really cold, but I'm not sure if it's 31 degrees out here or not. But anyways, I'm feeling much, much better after some much needed rest. I know I was getting a little negative yesterday on my video, but that's just reality for me. Is not every day is sunshine and rainbows. It's really not. Even if the weather looks like it's sunshine and rainbows, I may not have sunshines and rainbows inside of me. And I get upset, and I get negative, and I get down. But I feel much better now. But like I said, I had never seen that many people on the trail, and all the people on the trail, it's what really, really threw me off. I think that section back there is where a lot of the people from DC go to get away from the city that they helped create and that they choose to live in. They're like, oh, we got to get out of this place and go out in the woods and bother some thru hikers. Just joking, just joking. Everyone has the right to be out here, but I'm telling y'all, I think in 20 years, AT is going to be like Disneyland in the woods. And people like me and other people are not going to enjoy it anymore. Only people who will enjoy it are the people who like to hike in those long lines, like that close to each other, that when the person up front stops, it just causes a where they all just run into each other. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've seen it. It's ridiculous. It's almost like something you would see on a comedy show. But anyways, I'm going to get off that topic. I'm hoping today is going to be much better. The terrain, I mean, it looks pretty tough. So we'll see. I'm not even trying to go. I'm not even saying I want to do 20 miles, I want to do this. Whatever I do today, I'm going to do. And that's going to be the way it is. And whatever. What else? Oh yeah, so last night I was just feeling, like I said, I was just like, man, I was having another one of those days where I was really, really second guessing why I'm out here. And so I was behind a little bit on IB Tat's videos, so I watched his last 4 videos, and man, was that inspiration. The stuff that he hiked was 3, I think it was 3 or 4 other dudes. I think it was just 3, and they just went, I think it's the Cascades, maybe. I'm not really sure. Up in Washington to get to the border, they were just going through this major snow, and then they had to end up. I mean, it was just crazy. It was just. And if you haven't watched his PCT through hike, watch it, man. Because I'm telling you, IB Tat's the man. If you think my videos are awesome, you haven't seen nothing yet. And honestly, I got all my hooks from IB Tat. I mean, I ripped the dude off, there's no doubt. I mean, I made it my own, but I definitely took a lot from him, man. But why wouldn't I? You see, to me, he's the best vlogger out there, and why wouldn't I go and study the best vlogger and use his techniques? It just makes sense. But anyways, yeah, man, I'm so glad I got that coffee. It's warming me up, and what else? I don't know. I'm going to get on trail soon, but I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee a little bit and just kind of take this all in. Like I said, I love my mornings. I love just chilling out for a little bit before. I don't like racing off at all. So yeah, I'm going to sit here, drink some coffee. I still have a little bit to eat, and then I'm going to get on the trail and get hiking, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all. So I've hiked like 7 miles so far, and it's 10:30. And I thought I heard something hiss. Must be hearing things. Anyways, and it's 10:30, so not too bad. I didn't get on trail till like 5 after 8. And I was taking my time. Now that I have that hot coffee, I wake up and it just warms you up, and I don't know, I'm just not in such a rush to get out of camp. Usually the cold will get you up and just once you get you moving, but man, with that hot coffee, it just warms you up, and you're like, I think I'll just sit here and look at trees. But anyways, yeah, my mood started off pretty right away. I put on my pack and my mood went down, and that's what it is. I know for sure it's all that food I'm carrying. And I made two vows today. I am not carrying that much food with me, if I can help it from here on out. And I don't care if I have to go into town every 3 days and get food. That's what I'm doing. Also, no more food drops. I'm not doing the food drops no more. I'm just going to resupply myself, know what I need to get. And plus, when I go through the shanties, I won't have to carry that much food. And I know a lot of people want to send me like care packages and stuff, but because of this, I'm really not going to, I really don't want to accept any like food packages or care packages, just because, like I said, the food I've been getting, I've been putting tons of it in the hiker box, and it's just a waste, and it's better if I just do my own resupply. And I knew this would happen eventually, but that's what's going to happen from now on. And the second vow is, I think I have 2 protein cookies left. After those 2, I am never going to eat another protein cookie for as long as I live. I swear, they are disgusting. And I just like cram them down my throat. Ugh. Never again. After I'm done with these 2, I'm not even eating them. And, yeah, but anyways, I wanted to do a couple shout outs for 2020 hopefuls. I didn't do any yesterday, I don't think, because yesterday was just not a great day, and I totally forgot. So right now I want to do a few shout outs, and here they go. The first one is, they call me Hickory. They call me Hickory. And the guy's name is Hickory, and I watched his introduction video, and his daughter was filming it, and it's pretty funny. And he seems like a cool dude, and he's a 2020 hopeful. I'm not totally sure when he's heading out. He probably said, but I didn't write it down. But anyways, go check him out. Go check out his YouTube and subscribe to him if you like it, and follow him and support him. And the next one is E. Martins Fontes. I think that's how you pronounce it. E. Martins Fontes. I'm not really sure if that's how you pronounce it, but you'll see it below, and that's his channel. And he has a lot of videos out right now, pre-hikes, and his videos are pretty stylish for sure, and the dude has a great accent. So go check him out. He's a 2020 hopeful. I can't exactly remember when he's leaving either, but he's a 2020 hopeful. So go check him out. Check out his channel. If you like it, subscribe to him and follow him and support him. And so the next guy is John Petrie or Petrie. I think it's probably John Petrie. I'm putting it down below here. Sorry, John, if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But that's his name down below, and he is a 2020 hopeful. I do know when he's leaving. He's leaving on February 23rd, and he also offered me a ride into Front Royal when I get there. I may take him up on that. I'm still not sure if I'm even going into that town. But John Petrie, I'm going to say it's Petrie, but it could be Petrie too. But go check his channel out. If you like it, subscribe to him, follow him, and support him. And he's leaving February 23rd. And yeah, that's it for today. I named off 3. Go go check out their channels, you know. They need all the support they can get. Trust me. Trust me. Woo! This is not the easiest endeavor in the world. So go check them out and support them. And I am going to get some water, get back on trail, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so it's like 1:12 and I've already hiked 13.2 miles. Making pretty good pace today. Terrain is, I don't know, it's a lot easier than yesterday, that's for sure. Maybe it was just that roller coaster section. I just don't remember it being like that before. But anyways, I stopped here to get some water. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some lunch. So the shelter I was looking at staying is only like 3.2 miles from here, and it's 1:12. And there's a campsite that's like 5.5, I think, from here, and it has water. So I'm probably shoot for that, because from there to Front Royal there's no camping, and I'm not sure. I'm thinking I might go into Front Royal. I haven't been able to upload any videos on trail because I've only had like one bar, and so maybe I'll just go in, take a long Nero, hang out in town, upload videos, just get a room for the night, and then head on. And but I definitely want to watch that rain for Thursday too, because it's supposed to rain Thursday and be pretty chilly. And then Friday they're saying it's going to be 21 degrees. So I don't know, that's pretty chilly. I've been out in it before, but if it's possible to get off and get into a warm hostel or a motel room, I'll probably go for that. If it's not, then I guess I'll have to deal with it. Oh man, I've seen so many deer today, so many, and I think they know it's hunting season. Like, I passed these two hunters and they were hunting right off the trail. And when I say that, I don't mean with their rifles out shooting at stuff. They were just hunting, tracking stuff. And when they saw me, man, you could tell they were mad, because I was coming through pretty good, and they know I scared everything off. Everything they were going the direction scared off and is on high alert. But I mean, that's what you get for hunting on a hiking trail. Not only a hiking trail, but the world's most famous hiking trail. Sorry guys, that's what you get, man. But just now, right before I came down here, I saw this beautiful doe come out, and oh my god, she was so pretty. And she was just standing on the trail, and she just gave me this like almost like a look, like a plea. I swear animals know when it's hunting season. And she kind of wandered off in the woods, and then right behind her, I'm not even kidding, I couldn't count, but I want to say like 10 to 12 point buck, full rack, and he had that big old white furry chest, and I mean, he was beefy, big boy, and he looked at me and hauled butt. And now I've been in the woods, like non-hunting season, and then woods where they don't get hunted, and a lot of times the bucks, they'll look at you, especially if they have a family around, and they will give you a standoff, man. And let me tell you, they're intimidating when they're just standing there like looking at you. But this one tore off, man. Oh man, I would never shoot a deer. I don't have a problem with hunting, I just don't do it myself, just because I have a huge problem with killing anything, even bugs. I hate killing. I had to kill a spider last night because he was in my tent. And you know, when there's a spider in your tent, he's going to go into your sleeping bag because that's the warmest place to go. And I had to squish him, man. And I just don't like killing stuff. I've always been like that. But as far as hunting goes, I mean, hunting really is less humane. I mean, more humane than what happens to the animals that we buy food from the grocery store. For real, it's, I mean, at least they get to live out in the wild for a good bit. And most hunters wait. They won't shoot a small deer, man, because it's not worth it to them. There's not enough meat. And the animals we get at the store, they just get raised in tight spaces and put in a line into the slaughterhouse and bam. But yeah, enough of that downer stuff. Yeah, so man, beautiful day today, beautiful. I don't know, I'm thinking about delayering, but then I'm like, you know what, I've been fine so far, so maybe I won't. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm gonna get some water, eat something, and then get back to hiking southbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I made it to the Jim and Molly Denton shelter. Man, this shelter is awesome. I remember this from 2016. Yeah, let me show it to you a little bit. First of all, so there's 2 bunks in here. There's one over there too. Those bunks are nice because you can pretty much just claim it. And no one, if they don't know you, they're not going to try to snuggle next to you. At least not me. I don't know, if you're a pretty girl, they might. Or a pretty guy, like Avid, they might want to snuggle next to you. But anyways, check out this little pavilion. I mean, I'm sure lots of thru hikers slept under that. And then the privy's back there. And then check this out. Okay, this right here is horseshoes. So they have a little horseshoe thing set up here. Man, I used to play horseshoes with my grandfather. He was totally into that game. He was really good at it too. And back here, this way I don't have to edit this. Y'all can just walk with me. Check it out. There is a solar shower. Spring water, treat or boil. See what it looks like inside. Oh yeah, so that's basically just a hose, and there's a barrel up there, and I guess it gets heated but from the sun, that barrel, but I'm sure, I don't know, it's been pretty chilly today. Let me see what it feels like. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty chilly. I don't think I'm gonna have a shower today. Oh man, it's pretty cool though. During the summer, you know, that barrel gets hot. And fucking, I don't want to waste water, but water, man. Spring water though, so they still want you to treat it or boil it or whatever you do to purify your water. So here's the thing. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to go into Front Royal. I know I said I was earlier, but now I'm kind of like, I'm just not sure. I'm going to decide tomorrow when I wake up. I'm going to make the decision. But there's a campsite, and it's really like kind of a rustic campsite, 1.8 miles from here. And let me see, I'm I don't even think I'm 5 miles to, I'm either 5 miles or less to Front Royal. So if I do go in there tomorrow, it'll just be a little stroll into town. If I go to that campsite, it's really going to be a little stroll. But I mean, look at this place. This is amazing. And in 2016, I was like, I got here really early because I stayed in Front Royal with my wife. And so when I got here, it was like 11 or something. And I was like, man, what a nice shelter. But it's only 3 o'clock. But, you know, I'm only going to go another 1.8 miles. And look at this place. I can just chill out. No one's here. I'm sure someone's going to end up coming here. I mean, this is kind of a popular shelter. I mean, it really seems like it's obvious what I should do. I should stay, right? But I still don't know. I don't know. I still feel like hiking. And it's only 3. Let me get back with you. I'll let you know what I'm going to do. All right. All right, y'all. This is my home for the night. The Jim and Molly Denton shelter. And there's my view. Pretty nice shelter for sure. So I couldn't resist. I couldn't pass this up. And I am going to go into Front Royal tomorrow. So it's either Front Royal tomorrow or Luray. And I went to Luray. I think that's how you pronounce it. I would get there Wednesday if I was going to go there. But that town's not as cool as Front Royal. And it's not as, I don't know, there's not as much fast food. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. It's weird when the cold temps come, man, my appetite goes through the roof, especially like thinking about fast food. I'm just like, oh man, I'm just ready for some. And I haven't even been in the woods. Today is my 3rd day. This will be my 3rd night. Tomorrow I'll walk into town. I'm just craving it right now. But yeah, man, this is a nice shelter though, and you can tell I'm got that bunk going. And I just was like, man, hike another 1.8. I'm gonna get into town early anyway, so I might as well stay here. It just makes no sense not to. It's so nice, and it's a little bit warmer in there too, so that's good. Yeah, so I was talking to my wife for a while. We were just catching up. She'd been out of town for a while and was really busy, so that was nice. And I started editing my video a little bit, and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta get back with them, tell them what I ended up doing. But anyways, oh man, the squirrels are crazy out here though. Sorry, I was just looking. There's a bunch of squirrels just like fighting or something. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just sit over here and edit my video. And I probably should go over there and eat away from the shelter. But man, I always end up eating right by the shelter. Anyways, I'm going to get to doing all that, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I'm going to end it for today. Um, what did I do? I ended up hiking 17 miles today, but I finished at 3 o'clock. And I mean, I could have kept going another 5 miles easily today. Um, I was planning on just camping at that camp spot that's like, I don't know, it would be at like 18 and a half, I think. It's not that much farther. But like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to go into Front Royal, but I think I'm going to go in there instead of Luray. And just do a Nero though. But I only have like 5.2 miles to hike into there. So, I mean, I was just like, why not just stop at this shelter? It's awesome, man. I've just been lounging around and chilling. Man, it's a really nice little shelter just to hang out at. But anyways, yeah, man, it's funny. Like 24 hours ago, I was sitting in camp just like totally demoralized and just, and today, I'll admit for the first hour I was feeling just a little out of whack, but then all of a sudden I just felt better and better and better. I felt pretty strong. The terrain was a lot easier than yesterday. And like I said, I think I could have done a 20-mile day for sure today, but like I said, I'm going to stop in Front Royal, so, and there's no reason to go in tonight late and get a motel room and pay for 2 nights. So just going to stay here tonight and then go in there tomorrow, do a Nero, and get back out on the trail, and I should be in the shanties really soon. But man, beautiful, beautiful day. Started off cold, never really got super warm, but really, really nice, super sunny, and man, just a beautiful, peaceful day, like opposite of what yesterday was. But man, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in my sleeping bag because temps definitely starting to drop. It's only supposed to get like 34 tonight, so it's not as bad as it's been. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my sleeping bag and finish editing this video, and then I think I'm gonna read a little bit actually. But I will talk with y'all in the morning. All right.